Hi, I'm Coach Amy, and I wanted to make a video for you guys to explain a little bit better what coaching really is and what it is that I do as a coach. Team Beachbody has broken coaching down into 3 vital behaviors. Those vital behaviors are invite, be a product of the product, and personal development. I'm going to quickly go through those in just an overview fashion, starting from the bottom up. Personal development. Over the years as a parent, I have read different books here and there if I was struggling in a certain area with one of my kids or whatever, to try to become the best parent that I can become. I never really put a lot of thought into it as personal development. It was just kind of like the need was there, so I went looking for something that would help fix the problem. Well, let me tell you, since I became a coach and I started reading personal development on a regular basis, it has just really been this major eye-awakening experience. I really enjoy digging into these books and finding out why I do the things that I do and trying to better myself on a daily basis. It's not just about living a healthy lifestyle. It's the whole mind, body, spirit, and when you're at your best, you can help others be at their best. So that has really been something that I have incorporated into my business in probably the last 3 months. I really put the effort in. In the beginning, it's easy to think, oh, that's one of those easy things that you just run out of time for or whatever. But when it comes down to it, if you want to be successful, working on yourself is number one important, and personal development is definitely the way to go. I can recommend lots of books for you. As your coach leading you, I get you started in that direction, and then, we kind of decide which way you need to go from there. Next, number 2, going backwards, was being a product of the product. Obviously, we need to show that what we're trying to share with other people actually works. But more than that, I started drinking Shakeology over a year ago, and at this point, I can't imagine not drinking it every day. It is my complete dense nutrition in 1 cup. It tastes delicious. I have no sweet tooth cravings anymore. I don't crave empty carbs. I really crave good, whole, clean foods. I was pretty much a healthy eater before becoming a Beachbody coach, but Shakeology has really just taken that up a whole nother notch. There are 70 superfoods in Shakeology. I couldn't possibly get all of those foods into my diet ever, let alone the cost and the price and everything else. Since drinking Shakeology, there's not been a single day that I've so much as had a sniffle. I am healthier than ever. My immune system is like a brick wall. I really don't even worry about being around sick people at this point or catching germs and such, because I really just fight it off. I occasionally feel like I might be trying to come down with something and feel just a little off for a day, but I'm not kidding. Like, the next day I wake up and I'm just fine. It never produces into anything. And I think that's just, I come in contact with viruses, of course, but I just am able to fight them off at this point. When I first came into Beachbody, I was running, which I still run. I was teaching at the Y, which I still teach at the Y. And then I was doing classes to fill that schedule in where I still needed extra work. I found it kind of hard at first to figure out how I was going to fit a Beachbody program into my schedule as well. I already had this whole program that was working for me. But I found, as I was trying to share with other people, that you can't share if you don't know. So what I was doing was trying to talk to them about something that I didn't even really know about myself. And I didn't feel like I was doing them any justice. And I felt like I was becoming a cheesy salesman. And that's not something, I've never been in sales. That's never been something I really wanted to be in. And truthfully, when you start digging into Beachbody and start taking trainings through them, that's not what they want either. They want you to show people how great their products are and have people want to use them because of your example. They don't want you out there cold calling, knocking on people's doors, trying to sell their product. So I kind of took a look at my schedule and I made some choices. I love Beachbody. I love coaching. I love everything about the whole atmosphere. So I looked at my schedule and I said, okay, I really enjoy teaching at the Y. I want to keep doing that. Running is something that I have a lot of fun with. I enjoy my races and so forth, and I have a lot of running friends. So I didn't really want to completely give that up. I did scale back a little bit. I normally would run year-round and so forth, and I took the winter off, and I used Beachbody programs instead. I'm not saying you have to do that. That was something I made a choice to do. What you can do, though, is you can look at your current schedule and you can decide, the extra classes that I was taking at the Y, I've eliminated those. At this point, I work out at home using the different Beachbody products. I get a better workout by following the Beachbody programs because they are structured. Do this program, then this program, then this program. Whereas when I went to the Y, I was putting together my own, well, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do this. And I actually ended up with a pretty major injury 2 years ago based on overuse. And that was just my own sheer ignorance that I must have thought my body was still 20 or whatever. No, in reality, I wasn't getting enough flexibility training in there in between all of the hard work that I was doing. So that is something with the programs that as you build those into your schedule, you start seeing where you're doing wrong or what you could do better. And I've gotten a lot of extra weight training in that I wasn't necessarily getting in when I was just doing my own thing and so forth. So there's a lot of structure there that I didn't have before. More so though, as a coach, when I talk to other people, I now can genuinely talk to them about the program. When I listen to them and I ask questions about their lifestyle and the kinds of things that they like to do, I can pair them up with programs that are going to be programs they enjoy. And I pride myself on that. I take the time to get to know somebody and I find out what it is they like and what they don't like and what hurts and what doesn't hurt and what their goals are and so forth. I want to match them with a program that they're going to enjoy because they're not going to stick with it if they don't enjoy it. So I feel by doing the programs myself, I am much better equipped to do that as a coach at this point. Now, back to that number one, invite, invite, invite. As a coach, the biggest thing you have to do is meet people. You have to talk to people. Whether it be online or whether it be in person, you just have to meet new people, which has actually been incredible. I, in the last year, have met so many more people than I have met in a long time. As adults, we really don't meet new people nearly as much as we did as kids and students and going off to college or whatever else. You get into a rut of going to work and taking care of your kids and you meet your kids as friends' parents, but it just, your number of people that come into contact with and so forth have suddenly been limited. So anyhow, you're definitely always trying to meet new people. And then as you meet new people, you share your story with them. You listen to their story. You find out about their goals and such. And you have options. You can put them into challenge groups. You can work with them individually. Or you can look at putting them into coaching roles and such. And that's all down the road training. That's nothing for you to know right off the top of the game. It's just for you to know, this is what I do. I put people in challenge groups. I lead the challenge group. I'm in there daily, motivating them. I'm posting things to keep them on task, doing the programs on a daily basis so that they get the benefits that they should get. I'm trying to educate them on eating healthy and making good choices and anything I can do to make that experience a little bit easier for them. I'm there to answer questions and I'm there to lift them up basically and to inspire them and to show them that I'm in it with them. I don't always do the same program that they're doing and I'm upfront about that, but I'm always doing something. I'm always working out in some way. So I'm still living the lifestyle and I'm still sharing with them. I just might not be doing the exact same program that they're doing at that given time. Coaching, I look for new people that could be coaches as well. I'm looking to build a team. This is not just go out and get as many people as you can underneath you like a pyramid scheme. I want good quality coaches underneath me. I want people that are going to care about other people. I want people that are looking to put together their own team and really make a difference in people's lives. Beachbody is about ending the trend of obesity. They care about their customers. They care about their coaches. This is not about just getting in mass quantities of people, getting a one-time payment from them, and forgetting about them. I am your coach for life. Once you are signed up underneath me, as long as you and I are both still on this earth, I'm here for you. So this isn't just a numbers game. In fact, if that's what you think that this is, or you think it's a get rich quick scheme, then this business isn't really for you. I'm not going to lie to you. I work hard. I put a decent amount of time into this. You don't have to put as much time into it as I do. I do because I want to make this a full-time career. If you are looking to just supplement your income or bring a little extra in on a monthly basis, you don't have to put in nearly the hours that I do. What I can tell you is going out and recruiting people just to recruit people is not how you're going to make money in this business. Going out and finding people that you can genuinely help will make you money in this business. And that's pretty awesome, really, because when you look at your paycheck, no matter how big or small it is, every penny of that is a reflection of somebody whose life you have changed. And that's really what it comes down to. So that's kind of what I do. I am involved in some groups. Our fellow coaches get together into private groups on Facebook, and we've built friendships and we help each other out. Beachbody itself is huge on training. They offer all kinds of support. And I myself, as your coach, want to help you become the best coach you can be. So I run trainings on a monthly basis, and they're similar to a challenge group. It's a private group on Facebook. You check in. I have daily assignments. They're not super time-consuming assignments, but they're assignments to help you learn the business and to help you understand what you're doing. Nobody expects you to come into this and just figure it out on your own. We are here for you and try to make we check in on a weekly basis. I'm here whenever. You can call, you can text, whatever. But we have at least a weekly meeting where we check in and, check on your goals and check on your week's progress and answer any questions and so forth. So that's kind of a rundown of what I do. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to get a hold of me. You can send me a message, or you can get through on my page, which is facebook.com/Amy Journey to Health. Either way, I'm here, so just give me a shout. Thanks.